Western European, especially here.
Yeah, yeah.
It-
Because I moved there with my family. I moved there with my 3 children. The war is continuing at increased intensity. We see it, we feel it every day. So it's crucial that international support funding for humanitarian response continues, because every single day UNHCR with our partners are helping people who are victims of these aerial attacks, including on cities like Kiev and Kharkiv last night. People evacuating from frontline areas who need this support. It's life-saving. But at the same time, we have to continue helping Ukraine's immediate recovery so that people can actually, who want to stay in Ukraine, can actually do that. And when people are ready to return from abroad or from internal displacement, that the conditions are ready then, that they have a home to move back into, that there are jobs available, that the schools are and social services are functioning. Because if people take the decision to return from Germany, from Poland, Moldova, other countries, and they come back and they have nowhere to live, they can't find a job, the schools are not working, it will create a lot of disappointment and people may leave again. Yes. So on the 4th of July, when you had over 550 drones and missiles attacked on Kiev, homes destroyed, our local NGO partners were on the ground within hours, providing psychological first aid to the people affected, providing material assistance like blankets, and also like tarpaulin, so people could cover the broken windows in their homes and protect them from more damage, and enrolling people for cash assistance because you've had many of your belongings destroyed, so you can get those resources and at least compensate a bit for the additional expenses. Then the next day they are provided with, when situation has calmed a bit, legal aid, because many have lost their ID documents, so they can't identify themselves, so they can get these. So in total, almost 10 million Ukrainians are forcibly displaced, around 3.8 million within the country, which includes some 220,000 who have evacuated from frontline areas just in the past year. And about 5.6 million Ukrainians have sought refuge abroad. At the moment, most who are newly displaced stay within the country, and that's what most people prefer to do as well, as close as possible to their home regions. We have another winter coming up, and we know that the cold weather adds another layer of risk to people. So it's going to be crucial to also provide support for Ukraine's energy systems, but also for individual households this coming winter. And UNHCR is now working with the government on our winter response plan, which will include cash assistance to help vulnerable families living in frontline areas pay for firewood, coal, briquettes, so they can keep their homes in these areas where the energy is damaged still warm during the upcoming winter. And this will be essential. And their culture, but also in a modern twist way.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.